Footage taken on November 19, 2021, over Nellis Air Force Base in Nevada appears to be a conventional clip of an American aircraft during a training or flight test. The clip shows what looks like a variant of a U.S. Air Force F-22 Raptor, but it is not. This one-of-a-kind F-22 Raptor glitters like nothing ever seen before when the sun's rays make contact with it. And as the camera focuses on it, the viewer can clearly see that it is covered in a reflective metallic coating that makes it look quite exotic. Viewers worldwide have baptized it as the Chrome F22, and there are many theories about the true purpose of the coating. The F-22 Raptor. The Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor is an American-made, single-seat, twin-engine stealth tactical fighter developed through the U.S. Air Force's Advanced Tactical Fighter program. It was designed as a superiority fighter and can fulfill numerous roles for electronic warfare, ground attack, and signals intelligence missions. The history behind the F-22 Raptor dates back to the last years of the Cold War era. In 1981, the U.S. Air Force issued a requirement to replace the F-15 Eagle and the F-16 Fighting Falcon. This replacement would be part of the Advanced Tactical Fighter program, codenamed Senior Sky. The aim was to use new technologies to create an aircraft that could be ahead of the Soviet Sukhoi Su-27 Flanker and the Mikoyan MiG-29 Fulcrum. The many technological advances in the F-22 led to several delays and budget problems. Still, the F-22 Raptor flew for the first time on September 7, 1997, and was finally introduced to the U.S. Air Force in December of 2005. There are currently over 195 in operational service. The aircraft is identifiable for its clipped diamond-like delta wings and 4 empennage surfaces. It has a length of 62 feet, a wingspan of 44 feet, and a height of 16 feet, while its maximum takeoff weight is 83,500 pounds, and it has a standard fuel capacity of 18,000 pounds that can be increased with gal tanks for a range of more than 1,600 nautical miles. Its 2 Pratt & Whitney F-119 turbofan engines allow the Raptor to achieve a maximum speed of Mach 2.25, and its service ceiling is 65,000 feet. In addition, the F-22's main gun is a 20mm Vulcan rotary cannon with 500 rounds, and it has 4 underwing pylons that can carry ordnance that weighs up to 5,000 pounds each. Some weapons include air-to-air missiles, such as the AIM-9 Sidewinder or the AIM-120 AMRAAM, and it can also carry air-to-ground ordnance, like the GBU-39 small-diameter bombs or the Joint Direct Attack Munition Kit. The Raptor is also equipped with state-of-the-art avionics that enhance its defenses against enemy aircraft and missiles, and also has an AN/AAR-56 missile approach warning system, an AN/ALR-94 radar warning receiver, and an AN/APG-77 multifunction low-probability of intercept radar. Today, the F-22 Raptor is regarded as one of the most lethal and highly equipped aircraft of the U.S. Armed Forces. A shiny Chrome F-22. Despite the top-notch avionics of the F-22, the U.S. Air Force has repeatedly announced that it has performed multiple upgrades to the Raptor to make it even more proficient at its stealth role. However, what was captured on November 19, 2021, by acclaimed aviation photographer Santos Caceres left the aviation community in awe and, to a certain degree, puzzled. Santos Caceres took pictures of aircraft departing from Nellis Air Force Base. One of them was an F-22, but it was no common Raptor, at least not the type of variant that's been seen around during the last decade. This one was extremely shiny, glittering with sunlight as it took off from the Nevada Air Base. Caceres' camera lens captured the Raptor stealth fighter covered in a never-before-seen mirror-like reflective coating. The unique metallic coating gave the Raptor an intriguing look that could not simply come from a polished F-22 and had to be something new and unannounced. Based on the pictures taken by Caceres, specialists have noted that the chrome-like coating was carefully applied to the aircraft, and it appears as though it doesn't interfere with the sensors, antennas, or other critical access points. The reflective metallic coating covers most but not all of the outer frames of the F-22. This is evident due to some noticeable panel lines, which are clearly seen on the sawtooth panels placed above and at the sides of the fuselage. The rumors of the Chrome F-22 eventually went silent, but it would not be long before it was seen again. Weapons School Integration. The strange F-22 Raptor with chrome or mirror-like coating was spotted again in early December of 2021. This time, it was Rich Triano from the Nellis Spotter YouTube channel who got a chance to film the mysterious aircraft. Triano briefly shot the Chrome F-22 during Weapons School Integration, or WSINT, which is the last step of the 6-month U.S. Air Force Weapons Instructor course. During WSINT, pilots are pitched against each other in simulated engagements, including under the Russian, Chinese, or North Korean mindset, even pretending to be the enemy during a real dogfight. The instructors then evaluate how the pilots plan their engagement phases and execute them in a simulated combat environment. In the footage uploaded by Triano, numerous aircraft are seen before the Chrome F-22 finally takes to the sky. When the time finally arrives, the viewers can appreciate the Chrome F-22 from both sides and even get to appreciate the effects of the mirror coating from different angles and light conditions. Colonel Jack Arteau, the U.S. Air Force Weapons School commander, said last year that, quote, WSINT is not only the capstone event students must pass to complete the U.S. Air Force Weapons School Weapons Instructor course, but it is perhaps the most multifaceted. WSINT generates capable leaders who can not only plan, integrate, and dominate in any tactical setting, but can also lead any spectrum of teams who are ready to deliver strategic transformational change. Thus, it can be inferred that the F-22 with the experimental coating will undoubtedly play an essential role in the near future. Infrared search and track systems. Despite the hype and mystery surrounding the Chrome F-22, this is not the first time U.S. aircraft have been spotted with a similar metallic coating. In 2020, the War Zone reported that Scaled Composites Model 401, also known as the Son of Ares, was seen with a brilliant metallic coating flying above the Mojave Desert. Similarly, a Chrome F-117 stealth fighter was also seen by spectators near other U.S. air bases in 2019. Several leaks indicated that it was used for reflecting laser energy. It appears as though there's specific research taking place behind infrared search and track systems, or IRSTs. If that is the case, it would be plausible, as the Air Force currently has its own self-protect high-energy laser demonstrator under development. Tyler Rogaway from the War Zone said, quote, having coatings and surface treatments that can reflect laser energy, thus decreasing the range and increasing the dwell time needed for a laser system to be able to damage an aircraft, is a worthy, if not outright necessary, endeavor. The potential benefits for manned and unmanned aircraft that may confront directed energy threats in the future are clear, but this will be even more important for cruise missiles and lower-flying drones that could face such a capability much sooner. It looks like the Air Force and the Pentagon may be trying to study the feasibility of reflective surface materials against hostile laser energy targeting systems, and these advanced IRST systems are currently being tested in other aircraft, such as the F-15C. It is believed that the coating may increase the reduction of an aircraft's infrared signature. Nevertheless, it's a matter of time before the Air Force and the Pentagon officially announce the technology, if it proves effective against current laser weapon systems. Thank you for watching our video. Please like and subscribe to our Dark Documentaries channels to find more exciting historical content. And let us know in the comments below what you think of the Chrome F-22 and its metallic coating. Do you think it will be of use against laser energy systems?